Ladies and gentlemen, el Cersei al rescate. Y estamos en un nuevo juego, en Orcs and Men. Básicamente, una traducción muy literal sería orcos y hombres. Y bueno, os voy a hablar un poquito de este juego, porque la verdad tiene unas cosas que os quiero hablar. Este juego es la precuela, o es el primer juego que se hizo de otro, y digamos que es una pequeña saga. Por desgracia, el segundo juego no podría subirlo al canal porque ya es más moderno y requiere de mayor potencia, y solo puedo jugarlo. Así que bueno, ya os contaré. Por otro lado, este juego, aquí atendemos a un mundo donde, a pesar de que, bueno, recibe un poquito lo que es el concepto tolkieniano de la fantasía medieval y luego todo el expandimiento que ha habido de esta misma, tenemos lo típico de humanos, orcos y goblins. En este caso hay un pequeño punto de vista que modifica por completo la idea que se tiene, ¿no? Los humanos en este caso no son los buenos. Los humanos en este caso son los que conquistan el mundo y son los que torturan y esclavizan tanto a orcos como a goblins. Y la historia nos meterá en el cuerpo de dos personajes, cada uno a la cual más excéntrico, que es un orco y un goblin. Estos dos personajillos, pues bueno, tenemos el orco, que es un típico guerrero muy fuerte, y el goblin, que será un pícaro, un ladrón, un asesino, que intenta otros métodos. Iremos viendo cómo funciona la historia. Yo he ido probándolo un poco, así que por lo general no me sorprenderé al principio, pero vamos a ir viendo cómo va. Y vamos a empezar una nueva partida. Sí. Medio. Tampoco vamos aquí a suicidarnos, porque tampoco soy tan bueno. Por otro lado, el goblin no se llama Stigo, se llama Styx. Ay. Cuando Styx.
War. Not exactly a new concept. At first, it was really about the coming of an empire. All the human kingdoms on the Icerian continent united under a single crown and a single religion. And in both cases, I can tell you they weren't just playing around. But the end result was there. The Emperor Damocles made humans his sword. It was when His Majesty decided he wanted to extend his influence to the southern lands that sparks began to fly. Because, well, the peoples of the south are beast-like green creatures 8 feet high, all muscle and nerves, with a natural-born talent for war. So, it figures they resisted. Despite besieging their villages, and even though the Imperial army was far better organized, the damned orcs fought back with savage rage, and their victories were the kind remembered for ages. But Damocles wasn't just gonna sit there and take it. Protecting their territory behind a giant wall, the Empire would never give up land, and its ruler wasn't planning on standing pat. With the construction of the wall, the scale of the war began to alarm the neighboring provinces. Faced with the Green Peril, the Empire saw the elves and the dwarves as potential allies. With their support, a quick victory over the Greenskins was a certainty, and peace could finally return to the Icerian continent. Afterwards, it just remained to be seen what kind of peace would await the vanquished. Over the decades of conflict, the orcs were already beginning to figure it out. They were much sought after for their strength and toughness, so grinding slavery was always going to be the result. Submit or die. Needless to say, for a goblin like me, things were going to be just as bad. We were there to be had like rats in a trap. Yeah, and it's not easy being a greenskin on this fucking continent. You got my sympathy if that's your case.
Al principio, ya sabéis, lo típico de los juegos, mucha cinemática para meterte en un papel.
See anything on patrol, Butcher?
No, nothing. No footprints. I climbed to the top of a hill to the northwest and saw the heath and their fucking wall to the north. It would make a good lookout point till nightfall.
Excellent. The Resistance found us a good place to camp to wait for what comes next. You, stand watch there. We'll change every 3 hours. Arkin wanted to see you, Butcher. He's probably somewhere around the falls.
I'll go see him.
Very good. Rest for an hour, then take a look around the eastern part. We'll have to stay on our toes now. Dissidents or not, it's tough to trust humans. Difficult to trust anybody.
Understood.
Bueno, pues aquí nos dan por primera vez el control del personaje, que es, creo que se llama Carnicero o Alcarni, nombres raros de orco. Y podemos ver que la espada se sujeta telequinéticamente a la espalda de nuestro personaje. Bien, podrían haber puesto la espada al cinto en vez de la espalda, pero bueno, decisiones del desarrollo y poco podemos cuestionar, aparte de que queda un poco raro. Bueno, vamos a ello. Si os fijáis, la verdad que, por lo que se ve, los orcos no son tan tontos como te hacen creer siempre, ¿no? Digo, ogros, digo, hostias, orcos, sí, orcos, estoy yo tonto. Los orcos no son tan tontos como nos hacen creer, pero tampoco es que sean aquí genios. Realmente son guerreros, saben un poquito de estrategia militar, ya está. Ay. Qué espada tan chula.
There you are. So, how do you feel?
Nervous, impatient. I'd really like to know why we were brought here.
Something big. It's just the worst of us in this one. Even the chief's gonna get his hands dirty.
Jarhill? Really? We gonna kill the Emperor or what?
Ha! Why not? That wouldn't hurt us a bit.
Otro ocupará su lugar.
Him or another Quars. Doesn't change much.
We still have human allies, Arkai. It's not over yet. Apparently, in the time of his father, life was really different from one province on the continent to the next. And it doesn't matter how hard they try, they'll have a tough time finding worse than the Emperor who gave us the Inquisition, massacred our clans, and enslaved our brothers for decades. And the throne would be empty the whole time. We could enjoy that.
Ha! Come back down to earth. You don't send out a bloodjaw raiding party to go on parade. But there are limits, you know. With or without allies among the Quarsan, 4 of us ain't gonna pull off what our armies couldn't do when we were at our strongest. All of this reeks of a last stand, or a suicide mission.
Hey, show some guts, Bloodjaw. Come on, defend yourself. It'll do you good.
Un combate. Vale, sí, para aprender a pegar. Sí, ya lo sé. Bien, perfecto. Una finta. Vale, bien. Vale, no podemos controlarlo. Aquí se desata. Pues vamos a ganar. La primera vez que no lo sé. Vamos muy bien.
Shit, Arkai, relax. You get angry way too fast. You gotta learn to control that rage of yours, brother. Nobody wants to see you losing control, you know. You think nothing can stop you, but you lower your guard completely, not to mention the time it takes you to come back down after. I could have killed you several times over.
No shit, I noticed. But each time I get hit, I'm back in Bay Harbor again. And I go mental.
One more reason not to get hit, and not to keep trying with a technique that isn't working. I told you to defend yourself, and you went straight to the attack. Instead of going on the defensive when I'm talking to you as a friend, do it while you're fighting. You not only get hit less than when you're in an attacking stance, you also control your rage better, and that gives you the time to study your opponents. Come on, let's try again. Only this time you parry my attacks in a defensive stance.
Thanks, Arkin. I appreciate your advice and what you're trying to do. But what I really need is some way to blow off steam, not a fucking combat lesson.
Help! Help me! I'm being followed. I have a message from Lord Barryman for the Bloodjaws.
What's it about? And where'd you come from?
Thank you, Mother Earth.
You have what you wanted, Berserker. They're all yours. I'll get this messenger somewhere safe. Safe from your murderous rage.
Vale, bien. Tenemos... defensa y el ataque. Sí. Ahí está. Rápido por aquí. Muestro esta. Bloqueado. Golpe fuerte. Bien, uno menos. Vamos a hacer una cinta. Bueno, no nos ha dado tiempo a hacer una cinta. Bueno, igual. Ya está hecho. Uy, perdón por... Ah, me he desconcentrado. Estaba...
You're the butcher, right? A real killing machine. I thought you were a legend.
Shut it, human. Go see our chief in the tent. He was expecting you this evening. I know I'm not telling you anything new, Arkai, but be real careful with that. You've got to control your rage. You can't control you.
Okay, shut the fuck up, alright? I'll catch up with you.
Ay, qué vocabulario tiene aquí la gente. Y qué manos, madre mía, para aplastar cráneos.
Bloodjaws, know that being here today is the greatest honor an orc can hope to receive. You are here for the most important mission in your life, and perhaps in the history of our people.
Bueno, empieza a morirse. Voy a atacar.
This war has gone on too long, and our enemy is more powerful than ever. But Mother Earth has not abandoned us. We have allies. For a while now, we've been preparing our counterattack with their support. But events are speeding up, and fate has turned against them. We have to move fast, now. It's time to put an end to the genocide that's been ravaging our people for decades. An end to this campaign of hate waged against us by the other peoples. My brothers, we must strike our enemy's head. Today, we are setting off to kill the Emperor. It will be a long and arduous journey. Each of you will receive specific instructions. Needless to say, these instructions, just as your entire mission, must remain entirely secret. You're in enemy territory. Trust no one. Ha! You said something about a suicide mission?
It's worth a shot.
Butcher, we'll start with you. Follow me. The rest of you wait outside. Right. Archive. You go to the wall. A guide will be waiting for you near the east entrance. His name is Styx. He will guide you to the mire in the lower floors of the Inquisition's tower, where you will contact the Resistance. Do nothing that might endanger them. They'll find you. Don't look for them openly, or talk about your mission with anyone else. The mire is teeming with traitors. You have been warned. The Resistance will help you find High Mage Arcens, who's being held in the tower. The first part of your mission involves freeing her from the Inquisition. This is critical, Bloodjaw. Arcens will then help you reach the Island of Laments, your final destination, where your only task will be to kill the Emperor at all costs. Questions?
Ninguna pregunta.
So, basically, I cross the wall, get to the mire, where hopefully the Resistance will contact me. Then I free this Arcens from the Inquisition, go off with her to the Island of Laments, and kill the Emperor. Everything's clear. Had easier jobs, but what the hell?
And you know things always get complicated when you're in the field, Bloodjaw. If you're ready, go now. You should be able to reach the wall during the night. Good luck.
I'm ready.
Madre mía, cachopatas.
The Butcher of Bay Harbor. Bunch of assholes. They made sure they didn't tell me who I was dealing with. They just gave me a name. Archive. As if they'd even used it since that fucking battle. No point in wondering what the world would be like today if I'd had any freaking clue what was going on. I would have said no. First thing, no fucking way. But to be honest, I already knew it wasn't gonna be a walk in the park. The Bloodjaws never screw around. Cold as death and twice as savage. Fucking terrifying. But I was blinded by the smell of money, okay? I was gonna be really well paid just to play the guide and get the killing machine to the other side of the wall. And if everything went well, as a bonus, piles of those pale guys were gonna get killed. No kidding. Who could turn down a sweet deal like that?
Seguimos caminando. Y caminamos. Y caminamos. Textura de piedra. Y castillo. Ahí está. Yeah. La verdad que esto es más que orcos, ya que son ogros. Pero bueno. Tampoco es tan grave. ¿Y este sticks?
Hey, take it easy. I'm the guy. Okay. Glad it was easy hooking up. On the other hand, it's gonna be a little bit trickier than I thought. The Inquisition is around. The doors are closed and there's a curfew. They're not letting anything or anybody through. It's a real mess.
¿Un goblin?
Why the hell did they give me a rock ash as a guide?
Vermin, huh? Maybe because whatever you think, I'm still the best.
Cuéntanos.
I want to know more before I follow you, Rakash.
What can I say? You can't just walk up to the wall, knock on the door and say, "Good morning, I'm here to assassinate the Emperor," and expect them to open up. You gotta take other paths. That's where I come in.
Bueno, vale, me apunto, el plan tenía sentido.
All right. I don't like it, but I don't really have a choice. You go first. One wrong move, and I'll rip your head off and shit in the hole.
Te arrancaré la cabeza y cabalgar en el agujero. Qué bruto. Madre mía, vamos, hermoso.
See? I wasn't bullshitting. They've even closed up here. Wait for me. There's a passage just over there. I'll go and open the door.
Vamos para allá. Sí, Rakash, bueno, Styx puede pasar por aquí, ya lo sé. Me imaginaba. ¡Tarán! Bueno. El segundo juego, para lo que sepáis, no se llama Orcs and Men 2, sino que se llama Styx, Master of Shadows, y bueno, se centra en la historia de este personajillo. ¿A que es tan guapo, por amor de Dios? Yo me he casado con él. Yo me he casado con él. Sí, tabulación para cambiar de personaje, lo sé. Avanzamos. A diferencia de este tío, el otro se mueve rápido, A diferencia del otro, este Styx es bastante ligero de pies. Ahí, fija, un medio orco desmembrado. Y hay un inquisidor. Pero ahora que mola el diseño del traje.
You call that patrolling, scumbags? Get those feet moving. I want to hear the sound of your boots, or there won't just be wood on the fire the next time you take 10.
castigo.
Oh, shit. We can't go that way.
What? Because of those 4 runts?
Look, if we start beating everyone up, we'll never get out of here. Especially seeing as how they just got told off. If we get involved in that, the entire place will be all over our ass.
You're scared.
Yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Seriously, what did I tell you before? You gotta be discreet, like subtle. You can't just go wading in like a pig that sees a pile of shit.
Ahí lo habrán traducido porque yo de mierda y no...
We can go down that alleyway over there.
Because there's no militia over there?
There'll be a lot less of it. We should be able to handle them my way. Quietly.
Bueno. Pues bueno, pues tenemos aquí a Styx. Vamos a bajar un ratete. Aquí está esa mala bestia. Vamos a comparar el tamaños. Pero, wow. Aunque Styx es bien como casi un niño pequeño, ¿no? Del tamaño. Vale, bien. Tutorial, actívate, please. Ahí está un tipo dormitando. A ver. Bien. Mayus. Vale. Uno menos. Vale, para esto mejor rodeamos por aquí, ¿no? Supongo. Matamos. Y vamos en sigilo, lentamente, y uno menos. Vale. Vale, ya está. ¿Ves, orco? Así se hacen las cosas.
Shit, I don't think I can do this on my own after all. You wanted militia? You got militia. Whatever, enough talk. Let's get this over with. Try not to shout too loud and we'll be fine.
I don't need to shout to take out those damn...
A ver. Vale, llevamos a este tío, que es una mala bestia. Y vamos a cargar nosotros eso, a ver cómo hacemos. Bueno, pues supongo que como somos guerreros, al saco. Fuerte este. Después es que recaer la vida. Y tú, a ver, dagas voladoras. Vamos a ir a distancia. Y vamos a lanzar cuchillos a la gente. Vale. Vale, uno menos. Goblin lanza cuchillos. Estará por aquí. A otro. A ese. El orco, a ver. Orco, bueno. Ataca. Bien. Combate difícil, A ver, vamos a hacer... Vamos a entrar en modo combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Y el orco se va a centrar en otro. ¿De acuerdo? Y tú, orco, vas a hacer primero esto. Y luego esto. A ver, tú. El siguiente, tú. A ver. Tú quiero... me gustaría que te centraras en otro. ¿Vale? En ese de ahí mismo, ¿vale? Bueno, ya que estamos... Tú céntrate en este de aquí. Y Styx se centrará en este de aquí. Ahí está. Uf, qué paliza está dando el orco. Intento tener otro aquí. Y una fintita, por favor. A ver, el goblin de las voladoras y ataque rápido. Ah, bueno, ya está muerto, por nada. Ya hemos acabado. Subimos de nivel, bien, mola. Vale. Vale. De acuerdo. Entonces tenemos puntos. A ver, yo creo que lo principal para este tío va a ser aguante. Oh, un punto solo. Pues me voy a volar fuerza y aguante. Vale, bien. Pues habilidades, que tenemos puntos por lo que se ve. Sí. A ver. Rechazar o esquivar. Enemigo acérrimo. Vale, como que da para que... Me voy a pillar este mejor. Porque, a ver, este... El ataque circular, ataque doble que hace retroceder a todos los enemigos a los enemigos de alcance. Muy bien. Muy potente, pero se puede rechazar o esquivar. Vamos a pillar este mejor, yo creo. Para tener un enemigo centrado y poder recabar rápido con él. Bien. Ahora cambiamos a nuestro pequeño amigo Estigo. Stix. No sé por qué he hecho Estigo. Tiene bastante mente, bastante tal. Yo creo que vamos a subir un poquito de fuerza, ¿no? Sí. Y vamos a ver habilidades. Hacemos cambios. Y vamos a ver qué hacemos para desbloquear. Ataque deslizante. Vale. Conversión. Su salud. Puede estar bien si me veo involucrado en combates largos. Bueno. Corte de barba. Un gesto explícito que tiene la ventaja de enfurecer el objetivo y reduce la amenaza generada por todos los enemigos. Puntería extrema. Bueno, esto puede estar bien. Hacer críticos a distancia. Así que, pues ya está. Pues ya está. Ya está todo. Y llevamos 30 minutos ya de gameplay. Ya tenemos bastante, yo creo. Llevamos bastante sticks. Llevamos bastante carnicero o ¿cómo te habían llamado? Arkil, o algo así. Arkil. Me pregunto por qué lleva una linterna ahí en el bolsillo, ¿sabes? No sé. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí, ya que, bueno, hemos llegado hasta este punto y ya han pasado bastante tiempo. Es un juego, ya sé que no he comentado mucho porque, bueno, hace mucho que no comento así, pero bueno, iré recuperando la costumbre y recuperando la habla. Por otro lado, es un juego que, a pesar de que es antiguo ya, está bastante bien hecho, la verdad, merece la pena. Es un juego antiguo que, desde mi punto de vista, merece la pena, que no se vio mucho y que yo creo que está a la altura de algunos de los de su época. Así que, bueno, yo creo que este juego se merece un like, aparte porque te plantea una historia muy, muy diferente a lo común. Y bueno, me gusta el estilo de no se cortan con las palabras, si tienen que decir un taco lo dicen, y no hay ningún tipo de censura en este aspecto. La verdad que mola bastante. Los combates, bueno, se parecen mucho a Dragon Age. También hay que tenerlo en cuenta. Así que, bueno, puede que copie algunos estilos. La verdad que es diferente, ¿no? Porque en Dragon Age se para el tiempo literalmente, y aquí como que continúa un poquito más lento y tienes que decidir rápido mientras tu personaje actúa. Bueno, la verdad que da un toque interesante eso. ¿Qué más decir? Que si queréis darle like, adelante. Favoritos, pues la misma cuestión. Y hay que recordar que hay un Twitter ahí abajo, que es muy importante, que siempre se os olvida. Y bueno, el señor S se despide con un fuerte abrazo.